You guys, I'm doing a locals report for you. Just gonna go with 80, and we'll just get started with letting you guys know that this is a Madolche deck that ran 3 eatos, and along with a few other things that went along with eatos. So we get started here for you. So pretty much, I got first on my locals. That's right. I mean, I went to a new locals up Northern Virginia, and yeah, pretty much got tied for first place because the other guy just wanted to split the prize. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I'll meet you. I know I'll meet you anyway. And he admitted that that was probably true. So went ahead and split first prize with him, but I was just being a nice guy, letting him get some prize. So the prize. So let's start running 3 eatos. Now, if you want to ask why 3 eatos, it's because it's really consistent and you're drawing it almost every, on one of your first few turns and almost every duel, usually. At least that's what happened to me. So, and I just put that out there either right in the beginning or on my second turn, which is really nice. 2 Dragonia. So you have to run the Dragonia in the deck with the eatos because it's just really nice to know. You get 3 Madolches, Magdalenes, all Madolches. What am I talking about? 3 Gelato, 1 Chevalier to go with the rest of Gelato and to protect like the Madolche Queen and the other Madolches. 2 Cruff. Really 3 Cruff again. I just dropped that to get one of the other eatos in there. Dropped it down to 2. And you only need like 2 Cruff in there anyway since the deck recycles so much. So, Madolche Mutual. Running 3 just because it's really fun to just keep playing up getting a Madolche Mutual and Mission Gelato or something else combo. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. 2 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, and 1 Deep Prison. Kind of balance it out. I can also side deck other stuff out to get another Deep Prison and another Torrential in there, so I can really, I really want to be trap heavy. 2 Fiendish Chain, Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment combo. Not a combo, but just them together in the deck. Starlight Road. Starlight Road actually is really a dick move because I haven't seen too many people expecting it. No Heavy Storm, and I've actually just no Heavy Storm with Dark Hole, and I only have like 1 face down, but they have a few face downs of their own that they're willing to sacrifice, which I don't know why they would do that. I was like, okay, he's planning to blow up one card, so I'll just Starlight Road, and so when I did that, I pulled up Starless Dragon, and one guy he took 1 more turn, and he's like, I give up, I lose, and that was the match, so that was pretty fun. 3 Madolche Chateau. Running 2 Ticket. It's still 2 Ticket. I'm not going to even mess with that anymore. I'm just going to keep it at 2. 2 Action Despairs. Pretty much what Action Despair will do is raise the monster's attack once by 1,000, and that's really nice because if you're really desperate to actually spare back out there for the additional 1,000 attack on the next monster you maybe have in your hand, that's really nice because you would tribute a monster on the field. You get a little bit of a field advantage, but then you can gain the field advantage back when you draw action spare next turn. So, 2 Forbidden Dress. Forbidden Lance is really nice, but I think Forbidden Dress is just a nice, cheaper version of Forbidden Lance. Cheaper, I didn't say cheap, but cheaper. Pot Duality, Monster Reborn. They're pretty much just staples from here on out. 1 MSD, along with the Heavy Storm, because that's really all I found that I've needed. I drew MST whenever I needed it, amazingly, which I found was like really broken. Just having 1 MST, 1 Heavy Storm in there. I got that or Heavy Storm about every 3rd duel. So Moving on to extra luck. The most funny gimmick, put with the strings. There was one duel where I could have popped it out there, and I would have won the duel instantaneously. But I was against like a nervous player, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna keep my 2 eatos on the field, let them sit there, and just wait for something to get rid of the gravity bind with. And it turns out I didn't even get rid of the gravity bind he had put on the field. I just kind of kept swinging with Madolche stuff and got the Madolche Queen Terror 2 out there and smacked them for game. So this didn't even need to come out. It just kind of would have been nice to use. So 10 tempo. Got some names. Put these over here. They got one Laver. This is actually like a second, again, this is like a second Invoker. If they remove one of your 4-star Madolches from play early in the game and you're pulling this out later, it's pretty much going to get an Invoker with Madolches. You just bring a remove from play monster back, and there you go. Dreamlight Pearl. Photon Papal, Operative, and then Fairy King, Shockmaster, Gallagher Cowboy, 2 Blade Armor Masters. I think that actually a promo called in the new Cosmo Blazer pack. That way you buy no, you know what I mean. So now you got 2 Madolche Queen Terror in here. Once on this dragon for the Charlotte Road, and that looks like Road. Extra luck, real quick. Again, I tied for first place, and that was pretty good. And the only reason I tied is because I let the other guy just have some of the prize, and I'm like, you know what, I don't care. So I went, so I pretty much went so when we got to like the top 2, we just split the prize. I was like 6-0. I had won like 6 duels or something like that. So 7 tools of the Bandit, and there's also Chevalier. Some down for side deck. Do double summon in case I just want to be able to summon a little bit more. Pull off a double summon and double mutual combo right off the start if I really need to. And then MST in case I know my opponent's getting really heavy on face downs. I mean, like really heavy. 2 Mind Crush, just like whatever. I know something's to be in somebody's hand almost all the time. I'll just keep Mind Crushing them. Chain Instructions, none down to 2. Just they're nice against certain decks. I actually prefer using Chain Instruction over Mind Crush for Mermails for some reason. I found it works. Because I mean, if they put, if you know they have 1 Atlantean in their hand or something, you just toss their 1 Atlanteans, the rest of their Atlanteans from their deck to the grave, and it's a real dick move. Light Imprisoned Mirrors. Willowcroft. Just because of the, like, I want to have a dead craft there because I want to decide then. And then Torrential Tribute and 1 more deep prison. So that's my locals report for you today. You can look at Evoker, the Sexy 25 or $20 code, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's my locals report for you guys. Talk to you later.